Dear all, welcome to the video lecture of operators of algorithm. So in this video lecture, we are going to discuss about the various operators used in the algorithm. The operators used in the algorithm is classified into four classes. Okay, they are assignment operator, arithmetic operator, relational operator and logical operators. Okay, arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators and assignment operators. So these are the four types of operators used in the algorithm. Okay, assignment operator is used to assign a value to a variable. The arithmetic operator used to perform the arithmetic operations. Okay. The relational operator used to compare two variable. Okay. The outcome of the arithmetic operator is a numerical value. The outcome is the relational operator is a Boolean value. So true or false. If the condition, okay, if condition is relational operator, it checks the condition. If the condition is true, then it will be true outcome. If the condition is false, then it is a false outcome. Then the logical operator used to combine the relational operators. They are also having outcome true or false. We are going to discuss these operators one by one. The first one is assignment operator. Assignment operator you can use equal to symbol or this left arrow symbol. Okay, the both of them are valid. Example, age, okay, arrow mark 18, left arrow mark 18 or age equal to 18. So the both in the first expression we are using the left arrow symbol, second we are using equal to operator. So both expression are assigned the value 18 to age. Next, the arithmetic operators. Plus stands for addition, x plus y, x and y are variable, plus is the arithmetic operator. Then minus, subtraction, x minus y, which subtract the value of y from the x. Then star stands for multiplication, x star y, which multiply the value of x and the value of y. Slash is a division operator. Okay, so x is get divided by y. Okay, it will return the value. For example, if 4 divided by 2, it will give the value 2. Okay, we are having a, for example, we are having here, we are having a value, okay, 4 by 2, the result is 2. Okay, and power operator, okay, the power value, exponent value, x power 2 means, what it means, x square. For example, we are having a value 2 power 3, that means 2 power 3. What is the 2 power 3? It's 8. What is 2? It's a 2 cube only. Okay, it's 8. 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. Okay, next, this is the cap symbol is the power operator. Next, this percentage symbol, that is a remainder. Okay, it will return the remainder of the division. Okay, slash returns the value of the division, the percentage returns the remainder of the division. Okay, 4 modulo 2 equal to 0. That means that, okay, we are dividing 4 by 2, the remainder is 0. When we dividing 3 by 2, the remainder is 1. Okay, the percentage is a remainder operator which returns the remainder of the division. So these operators are known as a relational operator. Plus, minus, star, slash, cap symbol and actually the percentage symbol. So these are all the arithmetic operators. Next, relational operator, as I told you that they will return a value whether it is a true or false. Less than, okay, this is less than symbol, less than, x less than y, it will return true when x is less than y, or return false. Greater than, is a greater than symbol, x greater than y, it will return true if the value of x is greater than value of y, otherwise it will return false. Next, equal to comparison operator. Okay, x equal to y, if x and y are having a same value, for example x is 10 and y is 10, they are having a same value, okay, x is 10 and y is 10, they are having a same value, it will return true. Okay, it will return true. For example, we are having x is 9 here. Okay, y is 10. Then it will return false. Okay, true or false is the result. Not equal to. Okay, not equal to when a value in the left hand side. Okay, left hand side of the operator is not equal to the right hand side value of the right hand side operator. It will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. For example, 4 not equal to 5. It gives a value true value. Okay, if 5 not equal to 5, it will return false. Greater than or equal to. Okay, greater than or equal to. For example, 6 greater than 5 is greater than or equal to true. Greater than or equal to. 5 greater than or equal to 5 is true. Okay, if the value is greater, okay, left side value is greater than the variable or value is greater than the variable or value of the right side of the operator. Okay, if it is greater than or equal to, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. For example, 7 greater than 6 greater than or equal to 6 is true. Okay, 5 greater than equal to 6 is false. 6 greater than equal to 6 is true. Likewise, we are having a less than or equal to. Okay, 4 less than or equal to 5 is true. 5 less than or equal to 5 is true. Less than or equal to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they are all less than 5. 5 is equal to 5. So, all these values will return true. 5 less than or equal to 5. 4 less than or equal to 5. Return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Okay, the last one is logical operator. Logical operator used to combine, okay, the relational expression, especially first the AND operator. Okay, the AND operator, when it will return true, the output of the logical operator also true and false. AND operator, it will return true when the condition in the left side of the operator and condition in the right side of the operator both is true, then it will return true. That is AND operation. So x less than y, okay, it is true. Then y less than z. Okay, if it is true, then it will return true. For example, x less than y is false, y greater than z is true, then it will return false. Okay, then actually this x less than y is true, y greater than z is false, then it will return false. If both the condition are false, then it will return false. Only AND operator and logical operator will return the value true if the relational expression in the left side and right side both must be true. The next one is OR operator. Okay, OR operator, if we are it also take the two relational expression. Okay, if the left side expression or right side expression, if any one of the expression is true, then it will return true. If the both expressions are true, then it will return a true. If the both expressions are false, then only it will return false. If x greater than y is true and y greater than z is true, it will return true. X greater than y is true, y less than z is false, then it will return true. Then y greater than z is false, y less than is x greater than y is false and y less than z is true, it will return true. If the both conditions are false, then only it will return false. This is the OR operator. The NOR operator negate the result. Okay, true, it will change the true outcome as a false outcome and false outcome as a true outcome. X greater than y. For example, x is 5. Okay, y is 4. So this is true. But what the NOT operator will do? NOT operator, it will make the output as a false. Okay, if for example we are having a value x is 9, y is 6, y is 16, then x 9 greater than 16 is false. But what it will do? The outcome is false. The NOT operator change the false outcome as a true outcome. So these are AND, OR and NOT are the logical operators. So we are having a 4 type of operator: assignment operator and arithmetic operator to perform the numerical operation. The outcome is the numerical value. And relational operator, this is used to compare. Okay, compare two variables or two values or a variable or a value. Okay, so less than, greater than, equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to are the relational operator. So finally, logical operator. Okay, this logical operator, we are having a AND, OR and NOT are the logical operator. Okay, so these are the operator. Okay, we have to use this in the algorithm to solve various problems. Okay, that's it for this video lecture. Those yet to subscribe my channel, please subscribe to my channel for the follow-up videos. Okay, so a lot of videos will get posted, then only you will get instruction. Kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell button. Okay, that's it. and thanks for watching my video.